we're going to Moorings on Thursday afternoon to take and see Charlie. So I might take the opportunity to drop in there as long as I remember to bring the chocolates.
Take the Gold Coast Highway exit, then swipe left onto the Gold Coast Highway ramp. Slide left onto the Gold Coast Highway ramp, then turn left onto Gold Coast Highway. Turn left onto Gold Coast Highway, State Route 2. Continue on State Route 2 for 1.5 kilometers.
Shuttle van, the car hire firm we used.
In 300 meters, keep left to stay on Terminal Drive.
They take you to the depot, do they?
They do, which is in New South Wales, so I had to move states. It's about a 5 or 10 minute drive. Second tier rental cars.
Cheap and cheerful.
Yep. Well, did the job.
Keep left to stay on Terminal Drive.
Drop off.
In 300 meters, slide left.
Stop now.
No, that won't. Go like this, and then hook this.
Can you sit in the toilet? Can you see it? Excellent. The window. Can you see it?
Please only place larger bags in the overhead lockers and your smaller items under the seat in front of you. If you're sitting in an exit row or at the bulkhead, you'll need to put all your belongings in the overhead lockers. Your seatbelt can now be fastened, ready for departure. Smoking, vaping and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board.
But larger items like laptops must be safely stowed away. If you're travelling with young children today, please take care when lowering your armrests, smoking fingers and toes, and a friendly reminder that smoking and vaping are not permitted on board, and the charging of e-cigarettes or vapes is strictly prohibited. We're here to make sure everyone has a safe and comfortable flight. If you notice any behaviour that's not quite right, please let one of our crew members know. Thank you.
This is it. Back to Adelaide.
As we prepare for takeoff today, it is important that you are familiar with the safety features of this A321LR aircraft. Please now watch your closest crew member and listen carefully.
Hello again. We want you to have a safe and enjoyable flight, so please listen closely while we take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus A321LR. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe, so make sure you listen to and follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode, or otherwise completely switched off. Electronic devices should not be placed into seat back holders for takeoff. Unplug any cables from the seat back charging ports. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed away, your armrest is lowered, and your window shade is open. The seatbelt sign above you will be illuminated whenever you must have your seatbelt fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, clip the buckle and clasp and pull on the loose strap to tighten. Undo the seatbelt by lifting the buckle flap. The seatbelt is most effective when worn low, tight, and throughout the entire flight. Make sure you're familiar with the brace position, best suited to your seat. The onboard safety instruction card in your seat pocket shows pictures of your brace position, along with other important safety information. The A321LR has 10 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 4 over the wing, 2 behind the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you will slow you down, so please leave everything behind. If a mask like this appears from above you, pull it down firmly to start a supply of oxygen. Quickly put it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally. Keep the mask in place by fitting and tightening the strap, and then help others around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it's required, remove the life jacket from the pouch, place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, clip it at the front, and then pull on the loose strap to tighten. Only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling down on the red tag. You can top up your life jacket by blowing into this mouthpiece. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit, and a life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorised. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on board. Smoking, vaping, or the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anytime, anywhere on board the aircraft, including in the bathrooms. It's our pleasure to have you on board with us today, and we hope you have an enjoyable flight. Thanks for listening.
Those bags under the seat.
take off. Thank you, Gold Coast.
seatbelt sign is still switched on, please remain seated. Once it's turned off, please limit your movements and do not change seats unless speaking to one of the crew. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin and are fitted with baby change tables and smoke detectors. And a reminder that smoking, vaping and e-cigarettes are not permitted on board. We also recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated.
I love you, Queensland.
Please be careful that items such as water bottles don't fall out, causing injury to yourself or a fellow passenger. We'll shortly be coming through the cabin with our in-flight service. You will find a menu in your seat pocket which includes a variety of options. We accept all major credit cards and also have contactless payment available. Please have your cards or payment devices ready for the crew. You're welcome to order alcoholic beverages, but they're only available for purchase from cabin crew, so please do so responsibly. But be aware that drinking of your own alcohol, including duty-free, is strictly prohibited. We're sorry to say that our pay-to-view in-flight entertainment system is not available on your flight today. We do apologise for this inconvenience. Please now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's flight through to Adelaide. If the crew can be of any assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
away. Touchdown. Back in Adelaide.
Cabin crew, please disarm the doors.
We would ask that all passengers remain seated with their seatbelts fastened until the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign.
Thanks for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, donate via PayPal, and of course, subscribe.